Hello, welcome to all in this SAP tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to create the purchase order from given purchase requisition. In previous tutorial, we have learned that how to create the purchase requisition, how to get it approved the purchase requisition, how to do any changes in the purchase requisition, if purchase requisition is approved and after that I want to do any changes, then how can we do the changes? For this, you can refer those SAP tutorial. Today we are going to learn how to create the purchase order from purchase requisition, right? For this, you need to execute the transaction code ME21N. This type of the window is going to appear. Click on the document overview on. Okay, you have this type of the screen will be appear. Click on this and click on the purchase requisition. Fill the purchase requisition here and click on the execute, right? And select this purchase requisition and click on the adopt button. Okay, and now you will see this type of the screen will appear here, right? And whatever the services we have adopt in the purchase requisition, the same is reflecting here. Only you need to fill your tax code and all, right? In this case we have 18% GST, so I'm going to take this 18% GST as GST. This is a wrongly picked tax code. You can choose the tax code, depends on your requirement and in your service and as per class of the advance purchase order and in tender, right? I have chosen 9% CGST and 9% SGST, right? In additional data, in customer data, we have fill our document number. Uh, in the document number, you need to fill any official file number, and in the vendor category, you can choose depends on your vendor category. I am chosen not SME vendor, and if BG is applicable, fill the BG entry. I am just choosing BG not applicable. If the bank guarantee is applicable, you should make proper entry here. Category PMI means preference to make in India, that is local class 1. Depending on your material and services, you can choose. If the procurement is possible through GEM, government e-marketing portal, no, I'm picking no. If possible, then you can fill yes, right? And in the text, in the header text, you can mention test PO is created for this. You can mention your pricing type. You can mention your deadline as per the tender class. You can mention deadlines, okay, within 30 days, within 60 days, as per the standard class of the tender. Terms of delivery, shipping instructions, you can maintain all these parameters in the purchase order, right? Because once you are going to place this purchase order, this will become the legal document, right? So for the creation of the purchase order, you should take utmost care while preparing this purchase order, right? Warranties and all, because and also each and everything is mentioned in the tender document. But once you are going to uh, file the purchase order, pricing class and all the things you should keep in record format, right? So it's my humble request with you all. Okay, this tutorial is for your understanding and training purpose. Here in the account assignment, whatever I have filled in the purchase requisition, that is reflecting in the purchase order directly without filling the data. So most of the data will appear here, and purchase order number is generated right now here, right? purchase order has been created with this number. Okay, now you can now our purchase order has been approved. Now this purchase order has been approved, and I'm going to take the printout using ME9F. You can click check and click on the trial printout. Okay, and you can choose directly your, preferably you can choose Microsoft Print to PDF, right? So in this tutorial we have learned how to create the purchase order using SAP transaction code ME21N by using purchase requisition supplied from the user section, and you can directly approve the purchase order using sending them to your competent authority through workflow, and they will approve your purchase order. After the approval of the purchase order, you can directly print the purchase order from here using ME9F. We have already shown you how to use this transaction code ME9F to take the printout of your vendor purchase order. See, before approval, if you want to do any changes, then you can use the SAP transaction code ME22N. In ME22N, you can update the quantity, update the price, update the any terms and condition clause. Okay. And after approval, if you want to do any changes, any type of the changes, then you can use this SAP transaction code ZMMP_INI_MN. This is customized transaction code developed by our core team. So for your organization, if you want to develop the same process, you can ask with your material management core team. They can develop this SAP transaction code for the requirement. Okay. So hope you find this tutorial is useful for you. Okay. And if you have any query in your mind, please mention in the comment section. One more thing, I am just going to, if workflow is stuck, workflow issue, PO can be approved directly using ME2 ME29N, right? If workflow issue, 99.99% you should try to approve your workflow purchase order using workflow. But if there is any workflow issue, you can approve your purchase order using ME29N directly. And you can also attach your necessary documents of the related with the purchase order from the corner window of the attachment field. Okay, click on the corner window and triangle, create attachment, and you can find the attachment list there. Okay, so you, initiator, and your competent authority and all the channel officer will see the related document if required. Okay, thank you. Have a great day. Please share this SAP tutorial with your colleagues for knowledge sharing purpose, because knowledge sharing is gearing, right?